bulldozer driver, grader driver, cook.
Sure.
And the reason why it's called the Great Victoria Desert is because it was named by Giles after Queen Victoria.
About 10 to 6 we just set up camp on the Len Bedell. It's the other side of the road over there, the patrol.
Going back.
What? As you can see, it's narrow, squeezy. There's about 50 k's of this, by the way. Hopefully it widens out a bit.
Wow. This is Claypan.
In Len Bedell's book, Too Long in the Bush, he describes his experience of waiting for supplies here. He radioed in and there was a flood, so he couldn't get supplies. And on the third attempt they came and they were really low on supplies, and they were so excited when they came, but they got so sick of packing and unpacking the plane that they'd forgotten the supplies. So Len had to go back with the plane to get food and supplies for the next stage of the trip.
The things we stopped to photograph.
Lucky we've got our permits, John, or you'd be in jail for 7 years.
Tracks up here show a lot of footprints of animals of some kind. Obviously once we've been over it you probably won't see it, but mostly the left-hand tracks haven't wandered up here for quite a way.
Look at this, eh? Communal dinner.
Wow. One more chickeny bit?
I think so.
Yeah.
We were going to cut it, I don't know, round
Oh,
about there.
like that.
So a bit off.
I thought we'd have 2 half oranges.
No.
You've got to put the lid
No, so you scoop the inside out.
Eat it off.
And the top.
Yes.
And then you sort of 3/4 fill it with cake mix. Stick the top back on it, and then it rises up into the top as well, and then you wrap it in foil.
So it's 8:30 in the morning. We're back on the Len Bedell highway. Yes, this is the highway. Lunchtime.
The roadhouse.
Most important thing you do is
the second.
you sign the book at the Len Bedell marker
Yeah.
on the WA border. Well, it appears what's happened here is the plane's come over the sand dune there, the little lights plane here, and a very low directory, and he hasn't quite made it. It's been a controlled landing because he hasn't nosedived, and managed to save the passengers. So that's what's happened, and it's been here for a long time. Look, the pilot's still there. He's still stuck in the cockpit, and he's been there so long that a tree's grown up behind him. Looking at some Aboriginal rock formations.
No, 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 otherwise Fred becomes bigger than me. As low as possible with the flash. So it's a bit of guesswork.
I'm going to head off.
Thank you, Jane.
You think to look at his tail, he was dead, wouldn't you?
We're going in 3 minutes.
Looking at the back.
Photos permitted. Jackie Junction.
It is.
And for your information, Jackie Junction was named by Len Bedell after his daughter Jackie.
Just pulling up to a Len Bedell blazed tree. So it's the tree that you can see between the cars and the track there. There's a plaque in it.
Meters a minute. There it goes.
See the box unwinding down there.
That's
That's the temperature and humidity. Fancy Nancy gauge though. This is the one that goes onto the internet and gives you data when it tips. So it's sort of when you get the rain, it tips at every 0.2 of a millimetre and flicks a switch. So
Doreen, take a photo from here. You can see the sky upside down.
And holding.
Do you want me to hold it steady?
That's where we are. We're in the middle of all those circles. The squares that you can see on the right hand side of the map show sort of coming into the area of Uluru with the Olgas. Olgas are just on the left hand side of that drop down section.
Just walking around Uluru or Earth Rock currently.
There is a lot of greenery up there. I'm really surprised.
The Olgas, looking down the Valley of the Winds. We're just walking down the track into
The gorge.
the gorge. Do not climb on domes, as you saw. Sacred area. I just got oncoming here. Charlie's just got oncoming, I think, has he?
Yeah, you got oncoming.
I'm being waved past, thank you.
Oh wow.
Lake's on one side and Mount Connor on the other.
This is Uluru-Kata.
We're just calling in to say hello.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. This is Fivesies at Mulga Park Camp. We'll call this Mulga Park Camp.
Well, I'm not going away with you guys anymore. I mean, I just don't believe you. That's it.
We're terrible.
We're coming into a bore here and hopefully a track intersection. There's another little side track, goes past this bore here and off to the left it should.
Just coming to the end of the gun barrel and a Len Bedell track's almost back into bitumen.
I'm gonna kick off my shoes and run in bare feet where the grass and the dirt and the gravel all meet. Going back to the well, gonna visit old friends and feed my soul where the blacktop